What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jess and this is Life with Jess. Before we get into this video, you know I always gotta ask you guys, how are you guys doing? Yeah, so how you guys doing? How you feeling? I don't know if you guys are watching this in the morning or in the evening. It doesn't matter. Still want to know how you guys are doing. How are you guys doing with this virus that is still out there? I know that everyone is walking around and trying to be normal, which is, you know, you gotta do. But I'm hoping that you guys are being safe and that you guys are taking all the necessary precaution that you guys need to be to remain safe. You know, because we don't need nobody catching no virus over here. So now that all that is out of the way, as you guys can tell, we got an interesting topic for this video. So I'm over here thinking, like, brainstorming, like, what should be my next topic, you know? Preferably, I wish I had like a platform or like 3 other people that would be here with me to sit down and debate, you know, or share their opinion, their thoughts on these various topics. But unfortunately, you know, your girl isn't taking no visit, not at this moment. Like, yeah, I'm not trying to have like different person in the house, because then I can't keep track. If I do end up contracting the virus, I wouldn't be able to pinpoint to which person. So that is why it's just me by myself for now. But I hope you guys are enjoying this. With no further ado, as you guys can tell from the title, we are talking about finance. Like, nobody want to talk about their money. Nobody want to talk about like how rich you are or how poor you are, right? But we're gonna get into this. And this topic, I'm not gonna limit, but it's more for married couple. I know if you've been with your boyfriend, or if you don't believe in boyfriend, if you don't believe in marriage, you probably have, you know, been with this person forever, and you guys do have joint accounts. But in my case, I'm married, so I'm leaning more towards the married side. Like, if you are married, if you are a married person watching this, you're a married couple, do you believe that you guys should have joint accounts or not? Yeah, you know, like, what y'all think? Y'all talk to me. Drop your comments down below. Let me go ahead and read those. You know, like, talk to me. What y'all think? So I'm looking down because I got my phone. I wrote down some stuff I want to talk to you guys about, or my point of view, and you know, I got my notes, so don't think I'm not trying to look at you guys, because I do want to be all up in your eyes. So yeah, so the question is, do you believe, or how do you feel spouses should handle finance? Like, do you guys believe once you get married you guys should have that joint account, or do you believe in 50-50, or I'm paying this, you paying that, so I know you get X amount of this and you get X amount of that, and then we just gonna pay the bills? Like, how do you guys feel? Like, what works for you guys? Comment down below, like, tell me what works for you. I've spoken to a few people and I did ask them about, you know, how, like, do you believe in joint accounts? Surprisingly, like, they said yes. Like, there's no right or wrong answer. Like, whatever's working for you works for you. But yeah, I got some feedbacks. People were saying yes, like, they believe in having joint accounts. I did have one, no, I think everybody did come out and say yes, they believe in joint accounts, or maybe they said it after like, even surprisingly, like, my brother, he's younger than I am. He was born 1994, so, you know, I know these new millennium, they don't really, you know, they're not old school. So I know many are brought like, my stuff, your bills, my bills, we ain't coming together, you know, type of stuff. So when I asked his opinion, he was like, yeah, he believed in joint accounts. So thumbs up if you do believe in joint accounts. I'm gonna share with you my opinion on whether I believe spouses should have joint accounts and if they shouldn't, right? So with no further ado, let's get straight into my point of view. So do I believe that once you are married, I'm just saying married because I'm married, so I can only speak for this from this standpoint. Should spouses combine or have joint account? My answer is yes. Of course you should have a joint account, right? Like, no brainer. Like, if I don't trust you with my finance, honey, where are we going? Like, why are we together? Like, we need to have a joint account. Like, I need to know about your finance. You need to know about my finance. You know, and I think before, I know when I got married, I didn't sit down with my husband and be like, I'm coming in with a student loan. I'm coming in with this. I mean, he knew my car payment, but you know, as far as my student loan or any other expense or credit card, we didn't really sit down and talk about it. But again, that was like 10, 11 years ago. But if I were to do things all over again, I would definitely, you know, have a better, like, a better understanding of, I would talk about my finance. Like, look, you're coming into this lifestyle, your girl is in student loan debt, car payment on deck, phone bill, one credit card. Lay it out. Like, lay it out. All right, so my answer is yes. I do believe couples should have joint account. As a matter of fact, I was watching this little script. I hope it's not too loud. My kids are just screaming. I don't know if they're playing or crying. I don't know. But I was watching this little clip from Steve Harvey. Shout out to Steve Harvey. He be giving pointers, y'all. If y'all need pointers, tips, he got this little thing. Click on Steve Harvey talk show, YouTube, and yeah, it's all there. And then I ran across this same topic that I wanted to talk about, and I listened to the to his point of view, and he had 4 other guests on there to share their input. I think primarily all four ladies did agree that they should have a joint account, and so did Steve Harvey. But here's it. Steve Harvey pointed out that he believed, well, he had a counselor tell him, or some financial advisor advised that they should have 4 accounts. And I'm like, 4? Why? Well, he broke it down. 4 accounts. 1 account. The first account is that joint account. That joint account is my check, his check, being input into that 1 account. Now that account will pay our car note, will pay our mortgage, will pay light, you know, all the necessity of life. That is what that account is for. That is that joint account that him and I agreed to have together. Then he went on to saying that we should have a second account, which is our saving account. That saving account is for unexpected life happens. Like, okay, my refrigerator broke down, I need new car parts, or we need to repair the screening for our patio, whatever. That is our saving account. Now we would then sit down and talk about okay, 10% is coming out of that, 10% is coming out of our check into that account, 5%, 15%, whatever it is, whatever percentage you guys would both agree, and have that percentage go into that saving account. That's both for y'all savings. So that means my name is on the saving and his name is on the saving. So your girl can't just take the money. Well, I could withdraw the money, but look, it would take both signatures to move funds around, right? So we got that. We got the first account, which is a joint account that's paying all our bills together. We got the saving account for unexpected life happens type of situation. Then we have the last 2, which is his and her. Like, I have my saving account, you have your saving account. Shall it be secret? No. Like, why should we have secrets about it? Like, do you need to know how much money I got in there? I don't think so, but others do. But I'm just saying, like, I don't think you need to know because you already know I got it. So it's not like, oh, you know, So why do I say that he should have his and I should have mine? It's like having that joint account, right? I don't feel like I should be able to say, hey babe, can I get $25? Wait, $32 to get my nails done? Like, I work, he works. If he wanted to buy a pair of socks, he shouldn't have to come to me and say, hey babe, can I get $12.50 to buy some socks? No, I believe everyone should have their own independency. Like, I work, I can provide for myself. You work, you can provide for yourself. Our bills are being taken care of. Our saving account is growing. But I have that, you know, account where I want to get some new panties, some new bra. You know, I want to surprise my children. I want to surprise you, hubby, of course. I want to surprise you and get you some new sneakers or something like that. New sneaker or something like that. Like, you guys should be able to have that separate account and, you know, surprise each other or do whatever you want. Like, that is my opinion. I agree with that concept. Again, I am not saying that you should go ahead and go secretly open up a brand new account. Whatever works. If it's working for you, then thumbs up. If it's not, then it's something that definitely you guys could sit down and revise and try to come together and talk about. Because I know finance is a huge, you know, a big deal in marriage. And not even marriage, in the home. Like, it's just a big deal. Because no one wants to be broke. No one wants to live like a broke boy. You know what I mean? So, having that finance talk is highly important. If you're not married and you happen to come across this video, you know, this is something that you should do before getting married. You know, letting the person know the amount of debt that they are agreeing to come to. Like, okay baby, I'm coming with this much baggage. Like, can you handle it? Like, what are our plans? Like, can you help me? Are you willing to help me to try to consult these debt? And vice versa. Like, you guys should be able to talk about these things and not wait till it build up. Like, you know, oh, by the way, I got this credit card I forgot I opened when I was in college. No, because honey, come clean. But yeah, I know some people don't believe in having joint accounts for whatever reason, lack of trust. But again, like, if you're in a marriage and like you can't trust a person with your finance, and like, what you doing? Like, why y'all even together? That's crazy. Like, I can't trust you with my finance, but yeah, you're the love of my life. That's just weird. But I know 2 other people who said they just it never occurred to them to just join an account. Like, their bill get paid. I don't know how. Maybe the husband, I think they said their husband paid their bills and their check is for like, sort of like a saving account. I don't know. But it works for them, you know. Whatever works for you, work for you. I'm just here to tell y'all what works for me, or what I think is, you know, a good thing. Like, a good thing when you're, you know, trying to handle your finance or come clean, or having that joint account. Like, should you have a joint account? Yes. If not, if it works for you, again, at the end of the day, it works for you. Like, whatever works for you, honey, keep on doing it. If you need to switch it up, well, definitely switch it up. But that's all I had to tell you guys today. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it shares some light, you know, into whatever finance situation you are going through. I know it's hard, you know. Everyone's trying to make it. Everybody want to make it. And it's really, really hard. And then, you know, having that finance debt, it's a burden. It makes you unable to move. So being clean and knowing how to handle your money is also something that, you know, you guys should come about. Like, I'm really I'm the cheapo. So in the cheapo, like, I'm real cheap in the in my marriage. So I handle the finance. Like, your girl, like, we need what? Why we need this? Like, I'm that type of person. So my saving account would always be full because I'm watching what I spend. I don't like to live above my means. Some people do, and it works good for them. I don't know how, but it just does. And some people are cheap like me. Like, we watch what we spend, or how we spend what we, you know, how we spend. My husband, he's a spender. I feel like when he get paid, he got this little hole in his pocket, and just the money just start falling on the floor. Coins falling on the floor. Like, he losing money. What did he do? You just, what's going on? I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little short, I don't know if it's short. How long has it been? I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends, your girlfriend, your guy friends, whomever this can help. And definitely leave me some comments. What is your best finance like situation, or what works best for you when it comes to having that joint account? Or if you guys don't have a joint account, why? You know, or think about why. I'm not trying to cause no trouble in the home though. Don't do it. Not today. Not today. Anyway, guys, so I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.